Hello and welcome to the weekly wisdom. We're going to get into the weekly wisdom, but before we do, I just want to let you know that this show is being brought to you by astronumerologist Lloyd Strayhorn and the Star 8 mobile numerology app. No more living life day by day, letting life happen to you, being on autopilot. It's time to make your move. It's time to have guidance in your life, something to be able to help you navigate the ebbs and flow of life. Well, the Star 8 mobile numerology app is the perfect app to do so, starting with getting to know yourself on a deeper level. How many times have you done things that you were surprised about? Well, no longer. Your numbers will let you know who you are, and it's going to get deep for you. And also, what about those times when you make appointments and it doesn't go through well, or you have one of those bad days and you don't know what's causing it? Perhaps you are out of alignment with your numbers. This app has a wonderful calendar feature that will help navigate you on your monthly path. So make sure that you check out the app, because these are just a few of the features that you can get on it. You can go to a star 8, ASTAR, the number 8.com. You can also download it on Google Play or the App Store. We are now about to roll into 2026. Do you have your year in order? I mean, really, do you know exactly what you want to do or what you should be doing in 2026? It's time for you now to begin planning for the year ahead. Make sure that you go to Kimbaley, KIMBALEY.com to pick up your numerology forecast for 2026. And it's the same thing about your business. What is the purpose of your business in 2026? What are you supposed to be doing in business? Make sure you pick up that 2026 business numerology forecast. Now, let's talk about the weekly wisdom. The weekly wisdom is where I share with you the energy that we can expect moving forward through the week that we are in. I use the oracle cards coupled with the numerology on the cards. And today I'm reading from a new advice deck, and I'm going to do things a little differently. Let me show you the cards that I'll be using for the advice deck today. Does not have numbers on it, but guess what? I have my trusty dusty die, and I'll be rolling the die every time we get to the card so we can see what the energy is on that card. And for the general reading and the readings for the birthday numbers from 1 to 9 and 11 to 22, I'll be using The Wisdom of the Oracle by Colette Baron Reed. First, I'm going to start with the universal reading. The universal reading is just as it sounds. It's a reading for everyone, the universal reading. And then I will move to the numbers 1 through 9. But I'll pull 4 cards for the universal reading, and I'm just going to shuffle these cards once. I hope everyone's doing okay. Please let me know who's here, who's watching, who's listening. And also let me know if the reading resonates with you. Okay, let's get ready with the universal reading. The 33-6 card is here, chaos and conflict. There's something that's going on in your life right now that it may seem pretty chaotic to you. It may seem that things aren't coming together the way that you would like for them to come together. And you're saying that this is chaos. Really, what you have to do is change the way you approach chaos. To me, this is not really chaos. This is evolution. This is a change that you're intended to make. The reason why you're intended to make these changes is because whatever is happening in this moment is a message for someone else. So you're not going through what you're going through just solely for the purpose of your evolution. You're going through what you're going through in the current moment is because you're trying to help, or your purpose and destiny is to help someone else evolve through the same things that you've been. And that's not chaotic in the sense of being disruptive. That's chaotic in the sense of bringing about change. And this right here, it says round and round, 25-7 card. So this thing has been going on for the longest amount of time, and it's been a pattern for you. It's been a subconscious pattern because this is 7. This is a deep underlying pattern that you may not even see, one that you may not realize that's happening. And it's just that at times it seems like the same type of chaos comes up in different ways, or what appear to be chaos. But what this round and around card is saying, you're going to continue to experience this until you learn the lessons that you are supposed to learn from this and be able to teach this on a level of mastery. And I'm hearing not from the level of this is my experience, from the level of this is my experience that I have mastered. So, in order for you to be able to do that, you actually have to master this, what it appears to be chaos in this pattern that's continuing in your life. Once you get it, once you begin to teach others from that point of view, things will begin to change for you. Mm. And the next one is the 23-5 card, peace. That's where you'll get your peace of mind, because I'm hearing that you may be asking for that peace. You're wondering when that peace is going to get here, but the cards are already telling you really what you have to do for peace. You have to be the master teacher. You're placed here to teach something to help evolve humanity. Everybody is. You're here to teach something to help evolve humanity. Nobody is exempt from that. Nobody. Just know that you're going to find your peace when you help somebody else find theirs. Oh, and here's the milk and honey card. And that's when your true abundance is going to come. Your true abundance is coming when you are able to help other people grow on their journey, when you are helping the evolution of humanity. That's when the milk and honey is going to come. And to me, the energy of this is the milk and honey is the abundance. The milk and honey, and don't get it twisted, because this is what I'm also hearing too. Somebody may be in conflict with themselves, like, how can I serve this purpose, but also take care of myself at the same time? And the answer is, this is so beautiful that the universe has set up. The answer is, you'll be able to take care of yourself through fulfilling this purpose. Wow. You having everything that you need, and your abundance is based on you being able to help other people grow. It's just that simple. It is just that simple. So it's all about, I'm hearing each one teach one. And so we're going to move on to the advice for the universal reading. And I'm reading my Gypsy Oracle card deck. This is one of my old school favorites. Yeah, yeah. This is one that gives good messages. Okay, so I'm going to flip the card. We have the wife card, and I'm going to roll the die. Wow. We got the 4 and 4, 8. 8. Mm. Ooh. Get married to your purpose. Wow. Get married to your purpose. Be loyal to your purpose. Stay steadfast in your purpose. Don't navigate from your purpose. That's what this energy is saying right here. You have to be persistent. See, the thing with this is it may be perceived as chaos at the moment, but if you persist and continue to teach others what you are learning, then you will see that there will be growth in it. And that is, to me, when I'm seeing the wife card here as opposed to the husband card here, it makes me think about receptivity. So to me, this is saying that once you fulfill that purpose, then the abundance is coming in. So this is confirming what the entire universal reading was talking about. You being able to have the abundance that you want in your life comes from you being able to share just a little bit of what you think to be chaos. Because what you share with other people, and not just what you share, when you share how you got through it, you actually help people transform on another level. And when you do that, you open up to receive the abundance of the universe. Wow. Now we're going to move on to the number 1, born on the 1st, the 10th, the 19th, the 28th, or come under the signs of Leo. You are a number 1. TikTok. And this 3 card is telling you, number 1, it's only a matter of time before you expand. It's only a matter of time. I'm feeling like this is something that you have already been doing. You have been persistent. You have been to the point where you have been a positive influence on other people with this number 3 here. You've been purposely helping people rise to the next level of their life through your optimism and your joy. Sometimes people just being around you makes them want to elevate, number 1. This says a lot about you, and this is who they know you to be because you're being persistent and because you're not changing. You're the same person time and time again. This right here is really saying that you've been persistent. Just continue to hold that persistence up, and you're going to see that you're about to expand in a really large way. And the card that you got here, I can't make this up. And let me roll the die. I can't make this up either. Okay. Constancy. Remember, I said persistence, and the die reads 8. Remember, I said persistence. So this means to me, number one, that you're already on the right track. No need to shift it up, no need to change it. You're en route to expansion. And then we're going to move on to the number 2, born on the 2nd, the 11th, the 29th, or the 20th of the month. You are a number 2, or if you come under the sign of Cancer, you are a number 2. Orphan, and this is the number 5 card. Don't shut yourself out to the world, number 2. This is saying that people need you. Even though you don't like to be in the spotlight is the last place that you want to be. But this card right here says you need to be out there. You need to be in motion. You need to be networking. You need to be getting around other people. It is not a time for you to be alone. And I don't know if you saw that card or not. But this is the number 5 card. It's time for a change. Yes, you will feel withdrawn from time to time. You will feel withdrawn a lot of the times, number 2. And the reason why is because you're so sensitive. But that's also the exact reason why you need to be out in front of other people. Because you know how they're feeling. You know the environment. You know what's going on around you. You feel that. So what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to find a way to balance that within yourself. Balance the turmoil or the perceived chaos within yourself so that you can be confident in in yourself enough to step out to the forefront to at least help people, because this is what you have to understand. Number 2, you don't just have like this small mission to save a few people. No, the moon represents the masses. You are here to lead groups of people. You are here to teach groups of people. And everything that you have been through in your life and have transformed from, these are things that you need to be teaching other people. Now we're going to go on to the advice card for you, number 2. Child card is here, and let me roll the die. And we got the 4. Take it back to the basics. That's what I'm hearing. Take it back to the basics. You don't have to be all out there right away. Take it back to the basis. Little by little, grow your network. Use that sensitive energy that's coming in as imagination. That's that childlike energy that you have. But what most people don't understand about the imagination and that childlike energy is that childlike energy is courageous energy. Because when I was little, I remember I wasn't afraid to do anything. And that's where you need to be at in your life, number 2. Moving on to the number 3, born on the 3rd, the 12th, the 21st, or the 30th of the month, or come under the signs of Sagittarius or Pisces. You are a number 3. No place like home for you, number 3. And this is the 5 card. No place like home for you, number 3. And this is the 5 card. So the energy that I'm feeling right now is like, maybe you have been in a situation where you haven't quite been able to be yourself. Maybe that's why you're experiencing chaos. I don't know, perhaps it may be some of the people you've been hanging around with, some of the things you've been watching, but you just have not been seeming like yourself lately. The optimism may have drained. You may not feel as happy as you used to, and things are not expanding in your life the way that they used to. And the energy that I'm feeling right here is it's time for you to begin to communicate the way that you once were. I don't know if someone tried to silence you. I don't know if someone may have hurt your feelings, but it caused you to act in a way that is so unlike you. Maybe you just felt like you needed a change. But the expansion came from the old you, the loud you, even though, some people may have complained about it. A lot of people love that energy about you. They love that play like creative energy that you have to offer. So, whatever it is that you're going through right now, just know that you are going to get through this. It looks like chaos, but what it is evolution. That's what I'm hearing for you, number 3. It's evolution. And the advice card is, oh yeah, fortune. And let's see what number comes up with fortune. I can't make it up. The number 3 comes up with fortune. When you get back to being yourself, who you were originally, then you're going to expand. You're going to see that everything that you asked for, that milk and honey, that abundance in your life is going to come out. However, what I'm hearing though is keep in mind what you've been through. Because remember, to learn from that, transform from that, and teach somebody else to um, learn from that. Each one, teach one. Number 3. And we're moving on to the number 4. Born on the 4th, the 13th, the 22nd, or the 31st of the month, or come under the signs of Leo or Aquarius, you are a number 4. The community card is here. And number 22 got this last time. And this is an 8 card for you. Yeah, your community may be slow building, but this is saying continue to do so because what starts out small is going to increase. What starts out small is going to get bigger. So it's starting out small, teaching those people that are on that close level with you, the ones that are around you, that surround you. And then when you teach them, they can grow to teach other people. That's how your community spreads. But you got to be loyal. You got to be dedicated to your purpose. And most definitely, number 4, you're going to have to be persistent. You can create the foundation all you want to, but if you don't start building on that foundation will rot for you. Is this for me? Anyway, when whenever you are building something, you have to make sure that you are persistent with it if you want to see it through to the end. Community is something that you're going to have to be persistent because it's a constant growth. And let's see what the advice card says. Yeah, the old woman card is here. And let me see what number comes with her. The number 5 card here. Number 5 card It's saying just continue to promote and be persistent. Take your time with this. This is not, this is legacy. This is legacy. This is not something that's going to happen overnight. This is something that is going to take time. And it's saying give it as long as it takes. Be patient. Number 4. And we're going to move on to the number 5, born on the 5th, the 14th, the 23rd of the month, or come under the sign of Gemini and Virgo. You are a number 5. Soulmate card number 5, and this is the number 5 card, which makes it significant because it matches your birthday. Soulmates. Okay, number 5, who's coming into your atmosphere? There's going to be somebody that's going to be reaching out to you for personal information. This person wants to get close to you on a level that you can teach them in the way they've been watching your life. This person has been watching your life, and this person has been perhaps seeing some of the chaos that you've been through over the years. And this person wants to know how you changed or how you were able to get through these things. And this is going to spark new ideas for you. And not only am I hearing that, this is going to be a dynamic relationship. And it does not have to be a relationship that is intimate or anything like that. It can be a platonic relationship. But this is going to be a relationship where you and this other person are going to be able to learn from one another. And although this person is coming to you seeking advice, you're going to be able to learn from this person too in ways that you may have never even imagined. So keep your eyes open and make sure that you are checking out these people that come into your life, because you never know who this person is going to be. Yeah, the messenger is going to come. And so the messenger card is here. And we're going to see what number vibration comes with this card. Oh, 11. 11. This is the master number 11 card, and it comes up with the messenger card. So this lets me know, listen to your intuition. This is some information that's going to come from your higher self. Whenever you meet new people, listen to your intuition and pay attention to what the Most High is telling you, because it could be giving you information of the person that will be coming into your life. So make sure that you listen up to self. And we're going to move on to the number 6, born on the 6th, the 15th, or the 24th of the month. You are a number 6, and you are a thinker. This is the number 44 card. And what the energy is saying that for a long time, you just been thinking about this thing. You don't know whether you want to do it or not. You're just thinking about it. Well, the realization is that nothing gets done by just thinking. You have to put some action to those thoughts. You have to put some action to the strategy. Yes, this time may seem chaotic, or you may have been through some chaotic times, but you have to get out of your head. I'm feeling worry energy here. This is not a time to worry. This is a time to navigate, because you're growing, you're evolving, and you're here to teach, especially you, number 6. You are here to teach. And you, in the cornerstone card, you heard that that was the 33-6 card. That is the master level teacher. So you have to be on it. So at some point, you're going to have to stop thinking about, is this what you're really supposed to be doing? Or is this what you're really supposed to be teaching? So that you can transform for yourself and so that you can get this information to other people. Oh, it doesn't have to be perfect, number 6. I hear you. It doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to be a perfect message. Sometimes a message goes viral and it would be the least expected message to go viral. And I just say that because you want a lot of people to grow from the message, but that only starts one person at a time. So get out of your head and get through this and transform, because there's people waiting on you, number 6. And oh, the hauntiness card comes out. Mm, let me see what energy this number gives me. The number 2 energy card is here. You're doubting yourself. You are thinking to yourself, who am I to teach somebody else? Who am I to help transform somebody else? Well, putting everything else aside, first and foremost, just transform you. Start with you. And once you start with you, I guarantee that you will see you got exactly what it takes to help somebody else. All you have to have done was experience and transform through something that somebody else needs transformation for. Don't worry about it being just right. Don't you worry about you ever being perfect, because none of us will. You just be concerned with your purpose. Don't even think about it. Just do it like Nike. Okay? And we're going to go on to the number 7, born on the 7th, the 16th, or the 25th of the month, or come under the signs of Pisces. You are a number 7, higher power. This is a number 4 card. Trust in yourself. Believe in yourself. There's a spark in you that everybody has, everybody shares. And you don't have to do anything but be exactly who you are to be able to tap into that spark. The energy I'm feeling is, let spirit be your strategist. This means let go of everything that you may be concerned about, everything that may be bothering you. Let go and let God. And that's funny because this is the 7 card. And that's one of the things that is said about the 7. Let go and let God. And we're in an 11 universal month. And what I'm hearing is don't resist. Don't resist. Everything is going to be okay. But the point is, don't resist. Come from a space of least resistance for the most impact. And let's look at, oh, you're a gift, number 7. And let me see what the dice say, the numerical energy. The 6. Oh, harmony, love. You're a gift. You're a gift. You're already a gift to humanity. And a lot of times we feel like we have to do so much to be a gift. But as I said in the very beginning, we all have a spark of the Creator within us. And so this is the Most High's way of saying, you are the gift. And this is not just for number 7. This is for all the numbers 1 through 9, all the zodiac signs, and the master numbers 11 and 22. We are all gifts of the Most High. It's so interesting because I remember one time I had a beachfront room, and for some reason, even though I'm not an early riser, I woke up exactly during the time that the sun was rising. And I just thought that it was so beautiful, so that I decided to go out and meditate right at that moment. And when I did, I heard the most beautiful thing. The Most High was saying, this is the way we honor you. Okay, so I'm thinking to myself, like, I'm going out here and I'm so honored to be in the presence of this beautiful scene. And the Most High is saying, this is how we show our appreciation to you. This is the appreciation to you. So we are the gift. And it doesn't matter how you look at it. Just know that you are, and just know that we all are. Okay, number 8, born on the 8th, the 17th, or the 26th of the month, or come under the sign of Capricorn, you are a number 8. Be flexible, number 8. You have a specific way that you like to do things. And this could be business related because it's the 19th. It's a 19 card. It could be business related, or it could be something that in regards to a promotion on your job, or it could be your authority in your family, or whatever it is that you like to do, your leadership. But it's saying to you, be flexible. What I'm hearing for you, number 8, is it's time to do things different. It's time to shake stuff up, because that 1 and 4 is interchangeable with each other, and that 1 gives us that leadership ability. However, that 4 is ruled by Uranus, so it says it can be sudden changes, sudden disruptions that may seem like chaos, but what it's doing is preparing you for something that's coming up. Uranus is like, okay, the universe has been trying to tell you it's time to take a new direction, but you haven't been taking a new direction. So something is coming in to help you evolve. And whatever it is, most of the time, you know what we say chaos is? Chaos is nothing but change. The big reason that people don't like chaos, it's because they know the truth about it. The big reason people call things chaos is because it's change, and people find it so hard to change, especially when they got these habits and these patterns. So when any shift comes in a lot of people's lives, they count it as chaos, when all it really is evolution. All it is growth and change. So it's time for you to be flexible. I know it's been working for you so well in the past, but we're moving forward into a new time and a new day and a new era. Things are going to have to change. At your core, you don't have to change who you are, but you may have to change your way of thinking or the way that you perceive things or the way that you handle certain situations. Let's see what your advice card says. Oh, hope. Change is the last thing that you want right now because you hoping that everything could just go the same. You that person that don't want to get on the internet. Let's see. And the 3 card is here. And it's saying you need to be a little bit more optimistic than what you are at this moment right now. Because evolution is good. Change is good. Think about when you were young. Some of those changes were difficult. When those new teeth were coming in, that hurt. And you were a baby then. But guess what? It seemed like chaos, but you were glad when the teeth came through. Thank God for that chaos. So look at change in another way. Look at chaos in another way, number 8. So now we're going to move on to the number 9, born on the 9th, the 18th, or the 27th of the month, or come under the signs of Aries and Scorpio. You are a number 9, message in the bottle, and your chaos. I hear constant chaos, number 9, constant evolution, constant. Of course, that's what you're here to do. You're a number 9. You're here for transformation. So it's going to be a double whammy for you. Yes, and this number 6 is here. It's saying you're not going through this stuff just to be going through it. Teach it. Teach it to somebody else. You're not just called a transformer just because you transform. Teach other people how to transform because other people need to know how to transform too, number 9. Wow, that's your big purpose here, is to be a transformer and to communicate transformation or to bring about transformation, number 9. So now we're clear about your purpose. Let's see what your advice card said. Falseness. Falseness. This is the energy. Let me see what the numerical energy says about this. This is the number 6 card. Uh-huh. This is still reminding you that you need to be teaching. But this falseness card is saying that you're saying that I am the transformer, but you're not good at transforming people because everything that you go through, you want to hide it. The energy that I'm feeling is like you really don't want everybody to know that you've been going through things. Life may have, you're thinking away about the way people are looking at you, and this is because this number 6 card is here. You want to be seen in one way. You feel confident and comfortable being seen in one way. You want to perceive, you want to be strong for everybody else and to make it seem like you're not going through anything. You want to make it seem like everything is almost perfect. But what the energy is saying is stop that. People are here to experience your transformation through your teachings. Don't be afraid of what people are going to say. People, oh, this is what it is. You don't want people to perceive you as weak. You are not weak, number 9. That's what you're here to do. You're built tough. You're here to experience things so that you can transform in your own personal life. You have to transform, meaning you have to experience things for other people to transform and evolve. Number 9. So I'm with you all the way on your purpose. And we're going to move on to the number 11. Born on the 11th or the 29th, you are a master number 11. And this is the number 49 card, the Observer. And this is the 13-4 card. This is saying keep your eyes open, your eyes and your ears open. Wow, because this is the another energy that I'm feeling too, because people may not always say to you that mm, people may not always say to you that they need healing, or they may not always say to you that they need you to teach them. However, there's certain things that they may do to drop off a hint. And what I'm saying here is the moon in this. And what this moon is telling me is that you need to pay attention to what you see as well as what you feel. What are you feeling about people? Sometimes people come around you because their transformation and healing just comes from being around you in your presence. So pay attention to the energy that shows up in your space, because 9 times out of 10, these are the people that may need your support. And these are the people that may be put on your path to help evolve them to another level. So make sure that you're keeping your eyes out. And I'm hearing awareness. Awareness, because some people don't want you to know when they're going through something. But sometimes, if you pay attention to what you feel, then you can get a sense of what that person is going through, and you can figure out a way that may be helpful in transforming their life. And what your advice card is the Lover card. Mm. This is, let's see what number comes with this. The number 7 comes up. So what I'm feeling with this Lover and the number 7, because 7 also is interchangeable with your 11. So what this is saying, love the God in people, love the spiritual side of people, because sometimes people are not always so pleasant. If you don't like their physical behavior, then just look at it from the perspective of they have that spark of God within them. So love them on a spiritual basis. We should all love everybody spiritually. So we're going to move on to the number 22. Born on the 22nd of the month, or come under the signs of Aquarius and Leo. You are a master number 22. Co-create. I feel like you got this recently before too. Co-create. You're the master builder. However, it doesn't say you got to do this all alone. No, it doesn't. This is where we talk about, this is where it gets important. This is where the message gets even deeper, because we talk about these things that we may experience sometimes, and how these things can be used to help other people grow and evolve. It's the same thing with your purpose. And your advice number 22 is the Sweetheart card. And let's see what the numerical value of is. 3. So the energy I'm feeling is that you be the one to bring love and light to everybody. Be the one to have an expression that touches the heart of people. And in co creating, when you do that, you're going to naturally attract these same people to you. So be careful of how you treat people. Treat them to the best of your ability and also go in being positive with them. And once you see that what you are creating, the plan that you're building, the master building will all come together and expand. And let's pick a fifth agreement card for the entire reading. I surrender to life. And it says, everything in life is just the way it is. And because I accept everything as it is, I don't worry about anything. I surrender to the force of life that's flowing through my body and my mind. It's a way of living, it's being life. This touches on the universal reading. What would appear to be chaos is not really chaos in the sense that it's something coming in to do harm to us or make life difficult for us. Everything is flowing in our life in a particular way, in a particular order to fulfill the purpose that we are meant to fulfill, whether it's in the way that we think it should come or if we think it's the order that it should come in. What is saying that no matter what happens in this lifetime, make sure that you allow it to flow. And the numerical energy on this is 7. Tap into the highest. This is coming from the creator. This is coming from God. This is coming from source. Let it flow.